My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm an ordinary, or rather, a slightly duller than ordinary high school student. I've managed to get by until today without standing out in any particular way. Yes, until today.
Hey, nice to meet you.
It's like she found a new toy, smiles condescendingly at me. Her name is Asuna Kenzaki. She's a high school student, but she's the president of the ladies' gang. And she's the type of person who actually comes to school. Of all people, she was assigned to sit next to me. Hey look, Tanaka is... I feel sorry for you. My other classmates looked at me and started to feel sorry for me. It was obvious to everyone that she had her eyes on me.
I've had my eye on Tanaka for a while. He has a beautiful face like a girl. And he looks like a doll when I look at him closely like this. I was lucky to be seated next to him. I'm going to start taking good care of him from now on. Hey, Tanaka. Can you go buy me a drink?
Yes.
Here, my bag. Don't drop it.
Okay. She has always pushed me to be her errand boy and luggage bearer. She never harmed me in any way, but even so, my free time was drastically reduced. One day, after about a month of such days...
Hey, Tanaka. Let me see your face.
What? Out of the blue? Suddenly, Kenzaki-san came up to me.
No, I saw something. Through your bangs.
Kenzaki-san cornered me against the wall, pulled my face in close, and forced me to pull my bangs up. What was hiding there was... I was hiding a scar I got from falling down the stairs when I was in kindergarten.
This scar. This shape.
Kenzaki-san's eyes widened when she saw my scar, and for some reason, her eyes filled with tears and began to overflow.
Could it be Yukon?
Eh? I was surprised at her calling me with my nickname, but also felt a sense of deja vu. Yes, there was a girl who used to call me Yukun. Are you... Asuna?
I knew it was Yukon.
Kenzaki-san, Asuna was bursting into tears and hugged me. It was such a tight hug.
I've wanted to see you for a long, long time. But Yukon moved away, and I never saw you again.
Kenzaki-san and I went to the same kindergarten, and we used to play together a lot. Then one day...
Oh my god!
Asuna! When we were playing together, Asuna accidentally slipped on the stairs. I quickly helped her up, but I fell down the stairs instead. That's the reason for the scar on my forehead. It was a minor injury for such a big fall, and I didn't mind it, but she cried a lot. So it's a bit of a bitter memory for me.
I never thought you were Yukon. I didn't realize your last name had changed.
My parents have been through a lot, but Asuna, you used to have a more quiet personality.
Oh! I've decided that I'm going to work hard and be strong so that next time I meet Yukon, you won't be disappointed. I wanted Yukon to feel the same coolness that I felt when I saw you.
So that's how it was. But that's why you're in the ladies' gang?
Well, I'm not doing anything bad. I'm just trying to keep the city safe.
You made me do a lot of things for you, though.
Well, that's because you're cute. Well, anyways, if Yukon hadn't covered for me back then, I might not be alive now. You were my angel and that hasn't changed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made you go through all that.
Asuna.
I've heard your story.
Who is she?
Shizuku. Yes, I'm Asuna-sama's confidant, Shizuku Sayamoto. Nice to meet you, Yuto Tanaka. No, Master Yuto.
Master?
For me, she is my idol and who I serve for. And Yuto-sama, Asuna-sama's benefactor, is also my benefactor whom I should serve.
What an exaggeration.
It's not an exaggeration. Yuto-sama, from now on, please tell me whatever you want to do to me. Shizuku, you're too close. Get away from him.
Then my life changed drastically. Asuna's attitude became very soft, and Shizuku-san started to take care of me a lot. Today too, at lunchtime.
Yuto-sama, I have prepared your lunch. Please enjoy.
Oh yes, thank you very much.
Oh, you must be tired after your long distance running in PE. I know you are tired. Please use my lap as a pillow and take a good night's sleep.
What?
Wait, Shizuku, that's a bit much, don't you think?
Aside from bento, they sometimes make crazy suggestions like knee pillows.
No, it's not too much. Yuto-sama is your benefactor.
I'm kind of embarrassed to be called that. So if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you don't do that.
I'm doing this on behalf of Asuna-sama who can't be honest. Do you know about this, Yuto-sama? She was protecting you from getting into unnecessary trouble by showing people around that she had her eye on you.
What? That's not what I meant.
Don't be shy.
It's lame to reveal it like that. I mean, it's not like that, Yukun. Don't believe a word she says. I mean, I'll take care of Yukun. You stay back.
Oh, you're going to keep him all to yourself?
You never had anything to do with him.
Well. Calm down, both of you. Now that I'm spending time with the two, my life has become a lot more lively. But I was also happy to be able to be with Asuna again. To be honest, she was so different from when we were kids. I didn't even realize she was that girl at all. But I thought the way she panicked when Shizuku was pressuring her was very typical of her. I was confused at first, but soon this time became normal to me. Then one day, Asuna was late for school.
Sorry, I'm late.
Are you okay? You look kind of tired.
Yeah, I got tangled up with some troublesome girl.
What, are you okay?
It happens all the time.
Whoa, you still show up out of nowhere.
After all, we are a reasonably well-known ladies' gang team. We get a lot of criticism from other teams. So, who are you going to fight with this time?
What was it called? The one where the Tateishi is the president.
Oh, there.
Are you sure you're okay?
We ran into each other and things got a little tense. After school, we decided to settle it.
What?
Well, this happens all the time. This is just the beginning of a bloodshed. It's just like our blood is boiling hot.
Hey, Asuna, you shouldn't do that.
No matter how much Yukun says, I can't listen to that. We have our pride too.
Oh no. Asuna is the president of the ladies team now. Maybe she's not the one I should be worried about. But a blood feud with the other ladies presidents is something I can't... I am worried about that. Shizuku-san, may I talk to you?
Yes?
And after school...
Welcome, Azuna Kenzaki. You too, Junko Tateishi. I'm going to beat you and I'll make a name for myself.
The two were confronting each other on the riverbed. They are glaring at each other, and I can see sparks coming out from their heads. I was watching them from afar, but... Wait a minute! I couldn't help myself. I intervened.
What? Yukun?
Oh? What are you? Kenzaki, is he your man?
My man? No. Well, not really. I mean, not yet.
Hey, don't you see what's going on here? Don't interrupt us.
I know, but when I heard you two were going to fight, I couldn't stop myself.
Wow, that's cool. But you know, you should...
The woman called Junko tried to hit me, but she stopped her hand as if she noticed something.
Your face... Could it be...
What?
That scar on your forehead.
She was surprised to see me, and I was surprised too, because I had seen her before. A few days ago, I found a girl crying in front of the station. I was worried and called out to her, but she told me that she was lost. I went with her to look for her sister, and the sister we found was... Junko.
You went away without telling me your name. I was looking for you to thank you. I'm pretty sure that's the scar on your forehead. You're the one that saved my sister back then, aren't you?
Well, thanks for that time. I never thought that Asuna's opponent in the fight was that girl's sister.
You can just call me Junko. You are... you were called Yukun, right? Okay, you. You're right. I'll stop fighting with her. So, just hang out with me a little bit from now on. What the? You're getting a little too close to him. Huh? That's none of your business. I asked you if he was your guy, and you said he wasn't. I said no, but not yet. See? Come on, you. My sister wants to see you too. She told me a lot about you, and I've been thinking about you too. Come on! You're too close to him. Yukun, don't easily follow her too.
Oh, calm down, both of you. The fight is over, but I feel like I'm in trouble. And later on...
Yo, you. I'm here. Why are you transferring? To get to know you better, of course. There is no time like the present, right?
Junko transferred to my school! Actually, after that, I was invited to Junko's house and met her and her sister. She asked me a lot of questions about my high school, but I had no idea that she was transferring to my school. She sits down next to me and gives me a heated look. And Asuna on the other side too.
And me too.
Whoa!
When I see the way they are behaving, I've become interested in Yuto-sama in that way too. Shizuku, you stay away. Yukun's side is my place. There's no such rule. You wants to be beside me, right?
And so my days of suffering continued.